Abarquez DJ.
Hello everyone! Are you ready to learn something today? For today's video, I will be discussing about visualizing percent and its relationship to fractions, ratios, and decimal numbers. It was in the 15th century when the idea of percent began. It came from the Latin word percentum, which means for every 100. A percent is a ratio of a number to 100. The symbol reads as percent. There are times when the total is not 100, but we can still express the given part in percent. Example, 35% means 35 out of 100. 62% means 62 out of 100.
27 of 100 parts is 27%, and 55 of 100 parts is 55%.
What is ratio? Ratio is a comparison between two or more quantities. It can also be expressed as fraction. Through ratios and fractions, we can get the percent equivalent by dividing the numerator by the denominator. The result is a decimal, but move the decimal point 2 places to the right and affix the percent sign. If we are to write the ratio 3:11 in fraction, which will be the numerator? Yes, the numerator is 3. Which will be the denominator? Great! The denominator is 11. We can write the ratio in two ways. In column form, 3:11, or in fraction form, 3/11. The order of numbers in a ratio is important. Let's proceed to the relationship between percent and decimal. Percent means 100, so it can be written as a decimal. A decimal in hundreds can be expressed as a percent. If we are to get the decimal number, divide the numerator by denominator.
3 divided by 11 is equal to 0. 0 times 11, 0. 3 minus 0, 3. We need to add 3 zeros beside 3. Bring down 0. 30 divided by 11, 2. 2 times 11, 22. 30 minus 22, 8. Bring down 0. 80 divided by 11 is equal to 7. 7 times 11, 77. 80 minus 77 is equal to 3. Bring down 0 again. 30 divided by 11 is equal to 2. 2 times 11 is equal to 22. 30 minus 22 is equal to 8. So the answer is 272 thousandths. We need to round off this decimal to the nearest hundredths. So the answer is 27 hundredths.
To write a decimal number to percent form, a shortcut would be moving the decimal point 2 places to the right and affixing the percent symbol. Example, we have 27 hundredths. So we'll move the decimal point 2 places to the right, 1, 2, and affix the symbol. The answer is 27%. To change a percent to decimal, we need to remove the percent symbol, then move the decimal point 2 places to the left.
Now let's answer the following. Given the ratio 3:11, the fraction is 3/11 and the decimal is 27 hundredths. In percent, 27%. Given the ratio 5:15, the fraction is 5/15 or 1/3 and the decimal is 33 hundredths. In percent, 33%. Given the ratio 8:25, the fraction is 8/25 and the decimal is 32 hundredths. In percent, 32%. Given the ratio 5:80, the fraction is 5/80th and the decimal is 63 hundredths. In percent, 63%. Given the ratio 35:90, the fraction is 35/90th and the decimal is 39 hundredths and in percent, 39%. Okay, let us check your answers. In number 1, there are 17 shaded parts out of 100, so 17%. And the fraction is 17/100. The ratio is 17:100 and the decimal is 17 hundredths or 0.17. And number 2, we have 11 shaded parts, so 11%. The fraction is 11/100. The ratio is 11:100 and the decimal is 11 hundredths or 0.11. And number 3, there are 100 shaded parts, so 100%. The fraction is 100/100. The ratio is 100:100 and the decimal is 1. In number 4, we have 50 shaded parts, so 50%. The fraction is 50/100 or 1/2. And the ratio is 50:100 and the decimal is 50 hundredths or 0.50. Last number, there are 80 shaded parts, so 80%. The fraction is 80/100 or 8/10 and reduce it again. The answer is 4/5 and the decimal is 80 hundredths or 0.80.
Did you get the correct answers? Well, bravo! Next, fill in the percentage, fractions, ratio, and decimal in the table.
Let's check the word. Number 1, 89 pence out of 100 pence. That is 89%. In fraction, 89 over 100. In ratio, that is 89 is to 100. And in decimal, that is 89 hundredths or 0.89. Number 2, 15 ripe lanzones out 100 lanzones. In percent, that is 15%. 15 over 100 in fraction, and in ratio, that is 15 is to 100, and in decimal, that is 15 hundredths or 0.15. Number 3, that's 27 bananas out of 100 fruits. That is 27%, and in fraction, 27 over 100. In ratio, that is 27 is to 100, and in decimal, 27 hundredths or 0.27. Number 4, 35 boys out of 100 children. That is 35%. In fraction, 35 over 100. And in ratio, 35 is to 100. And in decimal, that is 35 hundredths or 0.35. Number 5, 79 basketball players out of 100 players. That is 79%. And in fraction, 79 over 100. In ratio, that is 79 is to 100, and in decimal, that is 79 hundredths or 0.79.
Did you get the same answers? Excellent! For your assessment, fill in the blanks.
Alright, let us check your answers. Number 1, that is 13%. Number 2, the fraction is 5/15, or if we reduce that one to lowest term, that is 1/3, and the percent is 33%. Then number 4, that is 32 hundredths, and in percent, that is 32%.
If you got it right, good job! That ends our lesson. See you next time! Thank you for watching and listening. Bye!